What if everybody's listening wrong? It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Cincinnati Reds and the Phillies. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Aaron Nola, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Now at the plate is Leonardo Rivas, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Leonardo.
First delivery to him. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the day begins with an out. There's one away.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gaius is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And now the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
fouled away. Winker stands at second with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. More from the show Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Sonny Gray will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Now at the plate here is Joaquin Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Willie Castro. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's Bryce Harper now, currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat, hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Harper is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite... And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Already their 2nd double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the 2nd double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the 2nd run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Bureau, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in two.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Here's Javier Baez. Hit back up the middle. To second for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. The Phillies lead it 2-0. And now in the box, Mike Moustakas, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 2. Nick Castellanos.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Jimenez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Jake Marisnick, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of the second. Philadelphia leads it 2-0. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 44.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to live in the outer half of the plate, then you're going to have to dive out there and get it, and that's exactly what he did. Hey, that's a heck of a job right there, going the other way after seeing 3 pitches on the outer half.
At the plate, Rafael Marchand. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, talk about a rough one for this guy. Falls behind in the first inning and back-to-back singles here in the second. This could be a short night for this pitcher.
Yeah, they're passing the baton on the offensive side, putting it on this pitcher early.
In now, Aaron Nola. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gon' get it, I'm always gon' get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it.
New inning set to get underway. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. Into the box, Sonny Gray. First pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Leonardo Rivas. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here's the first pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Reds are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Joaquin Diaz. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And there's 1 down now. So next to bat will be Willie Castro as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Winker is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
The right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate.
Harper.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Hard liner to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now back, left fielder. Team Perez.
So here is Eloy Jimenez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
2-2 the count. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
You gotta be happy, keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta